Jesper Bratt has taken over as New Jersey's leading scorer without Jack Hughes for the rest of the way. He's 6th in the league in assists. We're underway with Henrique, who controls the opening draw, and Edmonton spills it in. Back in from the left-hand side, turned it over. And now Nason's got a 2-on-1 with Meyer. Swings it to him. Meyer gives it back. Tipped in front. And the Devils don't even get a shot away. That was a tough pass from Nason to Meyer.
Opens up early in this one against the New Jersey Devils. Good drive down the left-hand side by Draisaitl, but it's the backtrack of Nason that takes this puck. And it turns into almost a 3-on-1, certainly a 2-on-1. And that hard pass across for Meyer was a little too difficult for him to handle, but that would have been a great opportunity. And that toe save by Skinner, I mean, he had to get a...
In fact, shortly after Christmas, they were tied for first overall in the entire league with Winnipeg and Vegas. Here's Nugent Hopkins off the rush, and looking behind him was Jake Allen, but he makes the save. Allen stopped 23 of 24 as Jersey beat Philadelphia on Sunday, then followed it up with a win over the Jackets. And a shot from distance taken by Emerson is snared by Allen. Pesce's shot was blocked. Oilers will be on Long Island tomorrow for a date with the New York Islanders. Here's Leon Draisaitl. Beautiful change of pace to the net, denied by Allen.
Draisaitl riding a 15-game point streak into this game against the New Jersey Devils. And a nice backhand move once again to get around Luke Hughes.
Devils break out, maybe a 3-on-2. Hischier got to Nason. His shot kicked into the corner by Skinner. The rebound thrust back down low by Meyer. Nason with Hischier allowing it to go through to Luke Hughes. And now a shot off balance from Meyer ends up skipping into the corner. Played by Hischier. Nason shovels it out to the point. A shot and a save made by Stuart Skinner.
Great positional defensive play by Curtis Lazar right there. Henrique was coming off the bench waiting for that puck for a one-timer.
Henrique to Podkolzin, a shot off the rush and a save made by Jake Allen. Boy, Lazar has carved out a nice career for himself. Nugent Hopkins, Kulak, and Emerson. And Luke Hughes took his eye off it, and now Henrique poked it free. He's heading for the net. A backhander and a glove save made by Jake Allen. And chipped across, looking for Tatar, stolen away by Podkolzin, and here come the Oilers. New Jersey too selective there, shoveled in by Brown, and a smart play.
Watch your heels.
Hughes. Hischier. He'll take it to the net. Cross ice, settled by Bratt. Didn't feel like he could one-time it down low in front. Backhander to save. Skinner the rebound, dribbled wide. The Miners out on the power play for Sheldon Keefe's Devils. Final 20 seconds as New Jersey comes up ice. Cody Glass. Lead pass on the wing. Tatar, a shot off the rush, and that's in the clutches of Stuart Skinner. Slide step, shot, deflected. Oilers have been in the lane tonight. And Adam Henrique tosses it back toward the blue line as Edmonton comes back at full strength. Dylan's shot got through, and then the rebound was blocked. They'll challenge Kovacevic. Lost it, and then Kovacevic lost it. Hyman to McDavid in front. Stuff play a couple of times. Draisaitl and then Hyman. Both denied by Jake Allen. Hughes trying to withstand pressure from Arvidsson. Adam Henrique, the center on this line, and now the Devils lead pass creates a 2-on-1. Hischier to the net, denied by Skinner. Pestered from behind at the last moment by Ty Emberson.
They left as teenagers, came back as men and families.
Gene, I don't know about you, but did you get flashbacks on that goal celebration? It looked a lot like the one he pulled off in Game 5 against Edmonton in a certain playoff series. Sodded by Brendan Dillon. Corey Perry hasn't really changed up the goal celebration in 20 years, and why would you, Louis?
Yeah.
443 of them shot off. Did that go off the crossbar?
Might have. It was a high one on Skinner that kind of handcuffed him.
Even though they're 29th in the league standings since December the 29th. Lead pass, Victor Arvidsson drags to the middle, a shot off the rush, a save, a rebound, available but taken by Tatar. Rebound, shoveled out. Tatar is out of the box with Hischier over the line. The trailer is Hughes, a shot, a save, Skinner, rebound, and that was deflected up and out of play.
Inspiring kids across the country through the power and spirit of hockey. $110,875 is the pot, and it's climbing fast.
Rebound banged home. The Devils take the lead. picked up the loose change, and New Jersey takes a 1-0 lead.
This is a good save by Stuart Skinner to start things off. The shot that gets through a lot of traffic. It bounces around, catches the left pad, but almost a distraction of the battle in front of him. He loses sight of this puck. Where is it? It gets shoved over. I don't know if that was Howard that does that in tight or who it was, but this puck eventually gets pushed off to the right-hand side.
Jabbed at by Dillon, creates a 2-on-1. Bratt with Holland. Bratt to Holland. Wrist shot denied. Stuart Skinner spectacular with the right pad.
Almost gets a tap into the blue paint, but nobody supports it. It's a 2-on-1 the other way, and this is a beautiful save.
McDavid, lead pass. Darnell Nurse dragging the foot was Hyman to keep the play onside. Chipped out safely. Overrunning the play was Meyer. Here's McDavid to Draisaitl. Shot, he scores! Leon Draisaitl, his league-leading 47th, set up by McDavid. We're tied at 1.
Across to save that one with the blocker, and then this pass by McDavid gets to that loose puck first. It was a good keep in on the line, knocked down, and McDavid's able to get there first, and he uses the screen of Pesce.
Hughes to Hischier. Well defended by Emerson. Now cross ice, and another terrific save by Skinner. It's on the power play.
Goaltender's got to be your best penalty killer, no question about it here. That's exactly what Stuart Skinner has been. This is a passing play. Talk about tic-tac-toe. Move this around, and then a good hard shot en route, and Stuart Skinner has the wherewithal to get back with the blocker once again. He reads this and just lunges to the right. I don't know exactly where it hits him.
Stuart Skinner, a strong second period with terrific saves on Haula and Palat in particular as we begin the third. A couple of good plays with a puck, but Pesce seems to be in his grill all night long. Shoveled out to Wallman this time. Bouchard from distance, and it's tipped home. 2-1 Edmonton, its first lead of the night. That dropped at the last moment, but it'll be Bouchard's goal, his 13th of the season.
It's the first chance by Bouchard, and he stays in the hunt for the puck. We just have said it. Have to win more 50-50 battles. This doesn't happen. If that doesn't happen, and this one right in front, you've got two sticks waved at this wrister by Bouchard. It might be clean through there.
Is this just a knuckle puck that gets through?
Like it might maybe make a little bit of a dip off a Draisaitl stick, but I'm not sure.
As they have played sub-500 hockey since December. Here's a chance for Jesper Bratt, defended by Emerson. Knocked a backhander off the side of the net. Pesce, the only man to beat Stuart Skinner tonight. Shot, score! Slipped through Skinner. Time.
Does a nice job to get to the middle here. And again, this is what Jersey has done a lot of times. That little stick play there by Meyer keeps it alive. And he reaches through two Oilers to get it. But because he keeps it alive, possession is had by New Jersey. And then Bratt does what he does best. He's one of the speedier, quicker guys in the NHL. Gets himself to the middle of the ice. Knows he has Hischier in front of the net. And look at this.
Scored by Draisaitl and Bouchard. 2-all. Nemitz gets it back from Bratt. Shot, score! Skinner never saw it. Again, traffic in front, and again, Hischier might have taken away Skinner's eyes.
No question he did. He was right on the doorstep. I don't know if they're going to look, but he is right in his eyes, and it's a one-timer by Nemitz. I mean, no chance through the screen. You're going to see him get in there. But he does a nice job. He's a little bit in the blue paint, but does he disrupt? I don't think so with Stuart Skinner. He does a good enough job to kind of stay out of the contact, but he's right in there. And a little give and go one-timer with a screen similar to the Bratt goal that was scored from the high slot. This one, look at this. Right through, you got to look around it as you're moving. It's there already.
Emerson, good job to hold the zone, albeit momentarily, and now Cody Glass heads for the Edmonton net. Rich shot, saves, get a rebound kick. Glass trying to bank it in. Somehow Stitcher save the goal. Will try to kill the clock. Dislodge. Meyer gets it back. Draisaitl centers in front, knocked away from Nurse at the horn. And the Devils hang on to beat the Oilers by a count 2.